Every pet has a story. Every life deserves the best care. Welcome to Royal Pets World.
Why is my aquarium water cloudy?
How to fix dirty aquarium water.
If you are changing your aquarium water every week because you think it's the only way to keep your fish alive, you are actually doing more harm than good. Seriously, you might be accidentally crashing your cycle every single time you touch that siphon. I used to be obsessed with crystal clear water until I realized I was killing my tank's ecosystem.
Stick around, because by the end of this, I'm going to show you the one metric you're ignoring that matters way more than how clean your water looks.
I've spent the last decade keeping everything from sensitive discus to high-tech planted tanks, and I've learned that less is often more.
Today, we're cutting through the myths. We'll look at why overcleaning is your tank's worst enemy, how to identify your true water change schedule.
First, let's talk about the overcleaning trap. Most beginners think that if the water looks a little tea-colored or if there's a bit of algae, it's dirty. But here is the thing. Your beneficial bacteria live in your filter, your substrate, and on your decor. If you're scrubbing your filter pads in tap water, you're essentially nuking your cycle.
Always rinse them in tank water, but wait, there's a secret to filter maintenance that most people get dead wrong. Now, how do you actually know when it's time to change the water? It isn't about a calendar. It's about your nitrates. If you're testing your water and your nitrates are under 20 parts per million, you might not need a 50% change. In fact, if you're doing too much, you're stressing your fish with constant parameter swings.
I used to chase that zero nitrate number, but I learned that plants and fish actually thrive with a little bit of nutrients in the water column.
If you've ever had a tank crash after a deep clean, this is exactly why. Now here is the real game changer, the TDS meter. Most of you have a master test kit, but a total dissolved solids meter is a useful additional tool for tracking water stability.
If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow so I can keep making these deep dives.
Every pet has a story, and every life deserves care. I'll be back with more pet care tips, fascinating facts, and stories from the world of animals. Until then, keep caring, keep learning, and keep your pets happy.
See you in the next adventure, right here on Royal Pets World.